Hello friends, this is Nifty Analysis for the day 9 February 2022, Wednesday. So let us start the Nifty Analysis. First, let us try to understand the larger picture or the weekly analysis where we start usually. We are planning to have this weekly analysis covered on every Monday, followed by Wednesday and Friday. We are going to cover up the uh, day trading as well as the short-term positional updates. So, since this is the first newsletter for this particular week, I think that we need to start off with understanding the larger picture first. Then we will get into the intraday analysis part. So this on your screen right now is the Nifty daily chart. So you must have been very familiar with the downside that has happened starting from 19th of October 2021. So we were anticipating this particular fall exactly on that particular day, right from that particular day, and we are expecting that we are in a bear market, kind of bear market situation, which could last all the way till August or September 2022. But when it comes to Nifty and some of the Nifty 50 stocks, we also expect new all-time highs happening in this particular index even before testing the bear market lows. So it's going to be little a tedious task for everyone to understand where the markets are actually moving. And that is the reason as to why we think that right now, instead of giving you a handout in terms of write up, it's better we will take up with each passing day how it is moving, making you try to understand how this has been placed and ride it accordingly. Okay. Now, in this particular bear market, the first leg of the correction from 19th of October to 2021 to 20th December 2021 is complete, right? And we have started moving up. We are still in the second wave or the upside correction within the bear market means that we will be going up. We are anticipating this particular wave 2 or the correction within the larger bear market to test all-time highs somewhere in the month of March or April. Then again we will have the second round of sell-off coming up in the market. To give you a hint of exactly how exactly this entire scenario is going to look like, I'm just going to give you a glimpse of how what we are expecting in terms of the upcoming next 2-3 months. We are expecting somewhere like this. I'm just zooming it out for you. So this kind of noise and this kind of non-consensual move within this particular index is what we are going to have most likely. Okay, right from here. So this kind of non-confirmatory moves is what we are actually anticipating in the market for the next 2-3 months. So we need to be really careful riding this particular upside. And if you were to remember, this was 2019 starting, where whatever system you applied, everything has taken the stop loss out. So it's a kind of a very tight trend riding or trading side that we are going to look out for the next 2-3 months. Okay. Now, this is the judgment for this particular longer, larger picture. As long as we do not take out this particular low, that is the 25th of January 2022, that low, and we are giving somewhere around 36 points additional. So as long as we are staying above 16,800, we are going to continue our opinion that the markets will move higher, having a lot of swings towards both the sides of ups and downs. Okay, this is in terms of the larger picture when it comes to Nifty. Now let me show you how this is translating it into in terms of the Bank Nifty too. So here this is the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also has a similar structure with that of Nifty in terms of wave 1 down, but wave 2 upside is little different from that of Nifty. So if you were to look out here, this is Nifty. In the wave 2, the first swing up, we have actually covered almost to the top of the previous all-time high, right? And then we went down, then recovered till the day of the budget, then the next day of the budget actually, and then we have started moving down. Today there was a little late session recovery that has happened, that we will cover up in intraday analysis. So this is how Nifty has been, while the Bank Nifty, see this, see in comparison, see this, we are not moved somewhere closer to the top of the all-time highs. The recovery stalled somewhere in between. Okay, and that is the reason as to why, when we had the chance of February 1st, the budget session, and followed up by the next day, we have made a new high within this particular thing. So these kind of swings, you need not to be exactly looking at the same way like Nifty. Whatever Nifty is traveling the exact same way, Bank Nifty has to choose a path. It won't be like that. It will be entirely different. But again, when it comes to Bank Nifty also, we are again looking out for a kind of structure that has happened in 2019 beginning. So again, if you were to look at it, this is the kind of structure, little relatively cleaner than that of the Nifty, is what we are looking out for in this particular time period. So this is just a reference. I just wanted to show you that most likely we will be replicating a kind of path like this. It need not be the exactly with the same structure, but it can be most likely this is the kind of structure that we will be taking up in the next 2-3 months. So there will be a lot of ups and downs, there will be a lot of swings. It will be fun to ride as a trader rather than as an investor or the positional trader, because every day will be a new day, and as the charts takes us, we will drive it up and down, up and down. And when many of them will be having the stop losses taken out, we will keep a conservative stop loss, as well as a point wherein we don't get stopped out that easily. Okay, we will ride it very smoothly. Now this is a larger picture. Now let us go to the intraday analysis, which is going to be useful for us to ride it for the next 2 days, that is Wednesday and Thursday. So if you were to look at the intraday picture, we are going to use 15 minutes chart here on for intraday analysis. So if you were to look at the 15 minutes chart, there's a kind of inverted head and shoulder pattern that has formed with regards to Nifty 50. Actually, we have broken above this particular neckline the last half an hour, and we have also got a close above this particular neckline, which means that most likely we will be traveling towards 17,420 to that of 14,480 in the next 2 days. Keeping a stop that we do not go below this particular point, the neckline, for the consecutive 2 bars of 15 minutes each. Okay, so we will be driving it up most likely tomorrow on the upside. Right now, getting into the Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty 15-minute chart, we cannot call this exactly a inverted head and shoulder pattern. Okay, this is not exact inverted head and shoulder pattern, but having a consideration to that of the moves within Nifty, we might see swings in Bank Nifty for the next 2 days, but ideally Bank Nifty too should participate in this particular rally towards a target zone of 38,600 to that of 38,840. But unless and until we are sure that it is going to participate on the upside, we will try not to take this particular position and try to cover up Nifty for the next 2 days. And if we are confirmed that this is also going to go up, then we will try to give a intraday or short-term positional call with regards to the Bank Nifty. All right. So this is my analysis for this particular day. This is the pattern that we will be following it up. The larger picture every week, starting on Monday, we will cover it up along with intraday analysis on Monday. And for Wednesday and Friday, we will be having intraday analysis for the charts. Now, I request you, since we are a very small group right now, it is very easy uh, for us to keep a track of what is your position, what is it happening, and all those things. So I just wanted to understand from you that if you can give up some kind of stocks, okay, we'll try to cover it up every Monday so that you can also take a trade on, and it will be beneficial for the entire other group members too. Okay, I'm not planning to have this particular analysis being shared to wide number of people. We'll restrict the number of entry for this particular group so that we will stay small and try to ensure that each one makes handsome money from the market with the analysis. And as the charts progress or take us towards, we'll drive it up as well as down peacefully and without any stressed kind of job. Okay, let us have the passion to read the charts, and over a long period of time we will learn a lot of things. And I hope that you'll also learn along with me, like how we do the analysis, what are the things that we will look up on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so try to stay connected and be on the WhatsApp group. Most likely we will initiate the long in Nifty Wednesday morning by 10 in the morning. So be attentive in that particular group. Okay. This is my analysis for the day. I'll stay connected on February 10th, 2022, Friday. Thank you so much for watching this.